But there are ways to fix this problem. This morning we welcome Dr. Carrie Shafran with Riva Aesthetic Dermatology. Dr. Shafran, good morning. How are you today?
I'm well. Thank you, Colleen.
Okay, I know people are excited about this. If you have a double chin, and I know you may think there's nothing we can do to get rid of it, you've got two non-surgical treatments that can help get rid of this area down here. We're talking about CoolSculpting using something called the Cool Mini and a procedure called Kybella.
Exactly. So
okay.
This is an exciting time for for body contouring. So the double chin or that extra fullness, we didn't have much for that except for surgery.
Right.
So now we have two non-surgical options for that. Both effective, both have little to no downtime, both reasonably priced. So it's wonderful. We can choose the one that's right for the individual.
Okay, so those are the benefits of both of those. Let's first talk about CoolSculpting using the Cool Mini. What exactly does this do? You brought the handpiece
so
here.
Yes, I brought our little ET. So
he does look like ET.
So you can see what he
totally does, right? I know.
And this is such an easy little device. This chills the skin so far, so deeply. We place it here, strap it around, you relax for an hour. You could almost sleep while you're doing it. It's so comfortable. And after an hour, we take it off, and it has frozen this area of skin, which will trigger a reaction that leads to the fat completely melting away in the treated areas.
We're looking at someone having the procedure in your office. It literally freezes the fat, right, Dr. Shafran?
That's exactly right.
It freezes the fat.
So this is a treatment that, because fat, once frozen, will dissolve away. It's a natural process that happens with fat. It's a very non-invasive, easy non-invasive way to selectively pick an area you don't like and melt it away with using cold injury.
Now, the key here with the Cool Mini, the fat has to fit into the little
Exactly, into our
there.
little ET there.
Yes.
So it's got to fit in, and if you have a little bit more than this, you can still sometimes do it very effectively by somebody doing one treatment and one behind
it.
But even with that, sometimes it's not always quite right for the handpiece.
Okay. No anesthesia is needed, nothing like that?
Absolutely not. No anesthesia. It's very, very comfortable. You can go out to dinner the same night. There's minimal redness, minimal swelling.
Let's see some results. So you can see results rather in 3 weeks. Here's some before and after pictures, the results that people are getting using CoolSculpting for the area under the chin.
Exactly. And so these are, you can see quite a dramatic result there. Some of these people may have had more than one treatment, but typically one or two is really all you need. And so you see a very nice result, very natural looking without surgery.
All right. The second procedure we're going to talk about now is Kybella.
Right.
Talk about Kybella and how this works.
Kybella is quite different. It's just as easy, just as fast. Again, very modest downtime with Kybella. This is an injection. This is something that actually dissolves fat, almost like Dawn dishwashing liquid would dissolve, the grease off of your dishes. You can see a little video here where we're doing it in the office. We mark the area that we need to treat. And once the patient's in a comfortable position and the area is numbed, we do use a little bit of numbing for this treatment to make it most comfortable. We simply go ahead and put a few little injections in there, which you don't feel because of the numbing. Right. And it starts to work immediately.
Now, this one costs a little bit more, but you like this because it's customized to the area that you want to treat.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Kybella is a fantastic product. It's really an addition to what we've got because it's completely customizable. So not everybody's fat is the same, and not everybody will fit this particular handpiece on the Cool Mini. But you come into the office, if you're thinking about treating this area, the fullness or the double chin, whatever you like to call that, and we'll take a look and we'll know right away what's best for you. And often you can actually do both. Start with the one that's easy, a little bit less expensive. Sure. If you need anything after that, well, then we can come to the Kybella and finish up.
Okay, that works. Let's see some before and after pictures of folks who've had Kybella. Again, dramatic results, Dr. Shafran.
Yes, you can do remarkable things with Kybella. This technique might take a second or third treatment, perhaps even a fourth if there's quite a bit there. So you might need an extra 1 or 2 treatments of this one over the freezing technique. But again, very, very easy to do. This one does have a little bit more swelling. There's a little bit more firmness there that lasts for a few weeks. A little bit of a funny numb sensation. Those always go away. But it's a very safe procedure, very easy. And like I say, we can pick and choose now the one that makes the most sense, or both.
It really is an exciting time, as you mentioned, for body contouring because all of these things are non-invasive, so very little downtime. Really, no downtime, certainly, with CoolSculpting. You can go back out and go about your day.
It's pink maybe for a few hours.
Right.
And that's it. And you're good to go. And essentially no swelling.